This is Polar with Slime Green Beats, and this is how to create beginner melodies in FL Studio. So this is like a melody tutorial for beginners. I'm just going to review basically the entire process from scratch. Man, I got my government name up here. That's not cool, but so first thing you want to do is lay down the pattern. So just left click in this space. You can just keep doing it if you want, but you only want one there. So left click it, and maybe even drag it out to 4 bars like this. Put left click and make sure that the song arrow is starting here. For this beginner part, you really could just record in pattern, but ignore that and just go to song mode. These are all things you should do before recording a melody. Hit the metronome button so you can hear the BPM. That's important. And then pick where you want to record it. I suggest melodies and beat. And this, what this does is, like, when you record it, it'll automatically place the notes on beat, so you don't have to like adjust every single note. So that's pretty useful as well. Now we're gonna pick a sound. We're gonna go to Add, and Citrus is a really good free plugin that everybody has for FL Studio. So go ahead and click on Citrus, go to Presets, and you'll see a lot of presets here. Citrus has tons of sounds. So, you know, you can start off with a pad. It never feel like you have to start off with one thing or another. Just whatever you're feeling, just go with it. But, you know, there's piano here. See me like playing it right here. So I'm doing this example with a keyboard because this is how you should get used to playing. You can do this on your computer keyboard, which you'll see here. Like if I just hit this, that'll produce sounds too. But like let's just practice with the computer keyboard. And just when you find a sound that you like, let's go select another one. So you can see what I'm talking about. Go ahead and select another sound. What do we choose? Keyboard, we could choose a bell this time. Well, let's just keep going. I kind of like this one. Alright, so we could hit the record button. 2, 3, 4. See, I'm just recording like chords right now. Just nope. See, I just keep going. So you can go like that. And it'll have the whole thing already there. We can cheat and we can cheat and well, let's just go inside the piano roll. So we're in the piano roll. We can get there by double clicking or hitting this button right here. So you'll see the notes that we actually played. We're gonna only get that last part. So let's highlight this by hitting Control and hit Control or hit the brackets, highlight everything, delete it. Control A to highlight everything that's left. Notice what the note is here, then you can drag it over. And I recommend this because so we just dragged it over. And I recommend this because you never know who's gonna buy a beat off you. So like I always keep beats orderly. And like you never know when you're gonna be in the studio playing a beat, I swear. Like it might I've sold beats that were made years ago. I think we sold beats made 3 years ago. We just sold one made 3 years ago. So like, keep track of your beats always. But anyways, so we have this pattern. Maybe we want something else to it, so we can clone this. Just to be easy, right click, clone. Let's go to a different pattern. Go ahead and put that pattern down here, just like we did the first one. Maybe let's click this and extend it out a little bit. So left click this. You can just left click again and again, or you can hit the paintbrush. Paint. So if you're lazy, you just made a beat, 55 seconds. But let's make a counter melody to the beat. And I usually just get recording before I even have anything like already ready to go. So just if anything pops up. something like that, right? And we recorded in beat 2, so it'll be down here. We just want this part again, and I didn't even record the whole thing right, but we could just, again, let's delete all this, figure out what one of these notes are, A, because you don't want to lose the note either. Whoops. Control A, drag it over. And melodies, you know, take your time with melodies. That's what I always say too. Like, don't go, like, melodies are important. It's like half the reason people listen to a beat. Like, they'll listen to the first 10 seconds of a beat and decide whether they even like the song or not. That's how it goes, like, every time. See, this works. Easy stuff, right? And you could add a third layer if you really wanted to, or you can maybe get a different sound. So we can go to add, we can go to citrus again, switch up the melody again, because I mean, this is for beginners, but like, I mean, this is something anybody can do. And try to just get in the habit of filling out your melodies. Never be like, oh, I have to do 2, or I have to do 1, I have to do... Just keep adding crap till you're just like, cool, this sounds good. Maybe we could have like a pad in there somewhere. You know, in this situation, let's just like add a sound to this pattern. So let's just clone this again, because right now there's a lot of sounds going on, and I don't want to make it a sound fest either. So ignoring the previous advice of looking for another sound, and this is part of the process too. Like, you might try to play other sounds, you just be like, what? So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and like, you just gotta like ride the wave. But like, yeah, we can layer this sound with like another sound. So the chords, see how it's like, kind of sounds like mysterious now. I was kind of liking this one actually. Sounds like way more. All right, now we can place all these sounds in the mixer channel. It'll appear here. Probably want to turn the melody down so the rest of the sounds can fit in, and then you can add effects. So maybe the Fruity Convolver adds reverb to it. There's a Fruity Love filter. I'd say my favorite to use. They used to try that, the Fruity Love filter, of course. If you don't have gross beats, sorry, I guess. There's also presets here that you can try. And then there's the sound goodizer, which is just like, just pick one of those 4, lower the volume down again. You got yourself a really cool melody. So that's how to create melodies for beginners, guys. And then if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below. I always want to say that, but yeah. And then you can do other stuff like Alt A, Alt R, pan these a little bit, so it doesn't sound like it's the same thing, just hitting every time. Only do this. Don't do this to chords though. You could strum chords if you want, which is Alt A, Alt S. Strum them a little bit, which it just makes it sound like, I wouldn't even strum it too much, although it does sound cool. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Oh yeah, last thing you can do to a melody is this is a cool little trick too. Say you want to add like an effect midway through. Let's pull out the gross beats, which we didn't do. Where's gross beats? Say just midway through, we want to add like a random. So we just want to add that midway through. Okay. We right click, create an automation clip, and it'll just start like right here. Look, there's no easy way to mess with the automation clip. Just right click and left click till you start figuring your automation clips out. Because even I don't know how to do it still. It's that well. But that one looked really smooth. But like, you see how it just switches midway through? So this is a useful technique too if you're just trying to switch your melody up and make it more interesting. See what I'm saying? Alright, y'all, that's it for this video. This is how to create melodies for beginners, how to create beginner melodies. Slime Green Beast in the building. Peace out.